All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Banks, and I'm a lead analyst for Good LEDs, as you guys already know. And today, we're going to be looking at something very exclusive, which is the chart patterns that we're looking at for this week, including like the entries, being a founder myself. So, first off, as you guys can already see that on gold, we've had numerous buy projections. First off, we have market continuing to break highs, retest, push up, break, retest, push up, then, come down again, break, retest, push up, come down again, push up, break, retest, we have a break above this high, push up, retest, push up, retest, push up, retest, here, and then push up. Now, haven't seen all of those examples, haven't seen how market reacted around all of those areas. Now we know that um it's not coincidence, right? There there was a system in play. Yeah. So for me, I think that there was like a system in play. So for me, if I'm gonna be trading this, I'll be looking at the sell opportunities first off. Because as you guys can see, this is a 4-hour time frame. Yeah. And this being on a 4-hour time frame, we've already seen that market created a higher low. You have to mark out all the possible higher low regions that market can reverse from. Okay. And then seeing that higher low region, sorry, hold on a moment. So seeing that higher low region that we have there, yeah, which is this higher low that is here, this one, this one, this one, this one. All right. You'd actually notice, that market push down price here to this area, right? So for me, market already broke the structure of this low, right? So we already know that the opportunities for sales is what you should be looking for because you have market trying to push down price and all. But for me, I feel like gold is mostly always bullish, but that is not the criteria for now buying. It's not a criteria for now buying. But nonetheless, aside from the fact that it's always bullish, nonetheless, yeah, you can look for sell opportunities if you have a break because you never can tell. You might decide to go all the way down and then start buying. You can have a scenario like this where market now pushes down price like this all the way down and decides to start buying. My question is, do we not say because gold is bullish, we miss every sell opportunity? No, it's not. So what we have to do is look for possible entries that can signify those sell opportunities. Now that we've already seen on the higher time frame, the market is bearish. And why is it bearish? It has been pushing up price, pushing up price, pushing up price. Now we have higher low regions, that are on a higher time frame. Now market pushing down price and retesting, and numerously breaking all these low 1, low 2, low 3. Numerously breaking those multiple lows shows that now, based on what we can see, the sellers are in control a bit. It doesn't mean it won't buy, but currently what we are seeing is possibility for sales. Now, that is what the higher time frame gives you. The higher time frame allows you to see where the market is headed. And as a professional, you know whether to jump in on it or not. Now that we've already seen where the market is headed, we will now come down to a time frame that is divided by 2, which is we're going to divide the 4-hour time frame by 2. You have 2-hour time frame left. So you come back to the 2-hour time frame to come and see how you can get possible entries. You have to mark up zones. Right? Now, I retain this high because I know that, okay, anything that makes gold break past 29.55, we are going to have massive buys. So this place is my wall, sorry, my ceiling. So this is my ceiling, literally. This is the ceiling that I'm looking at as a prediction. Okay, this is the ceiling that if it gets broken, that's the continuation of the buy pattern. So I've already set a threshold of what I'm expecting at this high. So the next thing that I want to do, is begin to mark out all my zones that I'm literally expecting markets to reverse from. So now, first off, we already know that the ceiling there, like I said before, is like a bridge. So once you have a break above that high, you begin to know that okay, market is going to continue to push up price and all. But nonetheless, that since we do not have that, what we're going to be looking at is possibility for the continuation of the sell pattern based on what the 4-hour time frame has given us, scaling down to the 2-hour. Yeah. So now on that 2-hour time frame, next thing we're going to do next thing we're going to do is next thing we're going to do now is begin to mark our area for the sell opportunities. Now, first off, me, I'm very, very big on marking out zones that show key reversals. So for me, first off, we have this low that is here. This low that is here. So if market should push down price, for instance, guys, pay attention to this. If market should push down price and do something that is where we have market to push down like this, and create a retest to this zone, can get possibility sells all the way, which means a break below 28.31 and a retest to 28.35 is where you take a sell. A break below 28.31 and a retest back to 28.35 is where you get sell retest opportunities all the way down. Does that make sense? Why is that? Because first, if we go back to 4-hour time frame, you did realize that this low looks solid on the 4-hour. It looks solid on the 4-hour. The market pushing down price and breaking past this low, then retesting back there can show us opportunities to get a sell continuation pattern all the way down. And for me, that's pretty much it. All of the remaining entries, which like the live entries, will be sent into the signal room. And that pretty much ends or summarizes these gold entries for this morning. But now, that brings us to GBP/USD. Let's look at GBP/USD and then call it a day. We have a lot of work to do in the signal room this week. It's less stocks. You guys will see results if you're not already there. Oh God. This place that I marked out for sell opportunities for GBP/USD is already happening. So I'm going to explain the reason behind that setup to you guys. So then the moment for me. All right, guys, let's quickly explain GBP/USD. First of all, as you guys can see, I kept on marking out possible sell zones around these areas before initially, but like market was trying to like react and we didn't get like solid push down on price. Now I marked out this area because first the market created a high, then you sort of have like a swoop of a high around here, and this zone is like an invalidated order block. So for me, I don't trade order blocks anyway. So for me, I need that okay, market to want to take out this zone, activate the trade at the higher area here, and then continue to push down price. And if you look closely, that was exactly what happened. So we had market continue to push up price, take out this area that is here, take out these zones, take out this one first, and also slightly above, a bit, almost slightly relative to this, as you guys can see. So then took out this one and then continue to like push down price. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So that way you're able to expect the reversal. So for me, I'm expecting that okay, but if then I knew that if we had a break above like 1.28207, that's gonna be like a continuation of like the buy patterns. And for me, like that's how we keep the system simple. So you sort of already have an area where you're looking at the market can possibly react from, and then you just basically move with the flow. You mark your setups, and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? So that way now, you've already seen market react. You've seen market react. You've seen market give continuation patterns. Now you already know the game and you know how every single thing works. And you're quite familiar with everything there. That's pretty much how you keep the system simple. All right. So that way now we're expecting like sell reactions there. And for GBP USD, although that's pushed down price quite a lot. But then for me, I'm still expecting that it should continue to push down price further. All right, and that's pretty much it. So now I've been able to see this how you can trade XAUSD and how you can sort of like look at possibility of like the sales and the reasons why I have the bias for sales. And then right now you can see that we're on there was a markup that we did for GBP USD sell, right? And then these are like the reasons behind it. Though I'm still expecting to like push down price further. But then if you have a break above like 1.28149, just know that we're gonna have like buy continuation pattern. Now that brings us to the last part of this our discussion this morning, which is the psychology aspect. Now, the psychology aspect literally is when it comes to like forex trading, yeah, there's literally no limits to how much money you can make. That one is an old tale. I think everybody in the trading space now randomly knows that okay, yo, if I'm trading, there's literally no amount of money I can make, right? But then also, if you're not careful, there is no amount of money you cannot lose in the trading space, which means you have to give yourself so much sense and so much wisdom. So that way you know that you're not biting more than you can chew. Are you guys with me? So that way you're not biting more than you can chew, and that way you understand how risk management works. You have all of those things in play, and you are an individual that knows what he or she wants for him or herself. Do you get? So I tell people every time that there's endless possibilities in forex. Yeah, but at the same time, you have to be strong-willed and you have to literally double down. Most people focus on the money instead of focusing on the knowledge. Now, the knowledge would literally attract you for a fact. Knowledge brings the money. Yeah. And also, it's not every knowledge that you invest your time into, it's not every knowledge that you consume. There are some knowledge that are actually bad for you. So it's not every single time that you see, oh, this person, you learn this, you learn that, you are packed too many systems together and you're making zero there. So the joy of trading is not just in harboring knowledge, it's creating the finest, I didn't say finer, the finest system that works specifically for you. You create a blueprint that works specifically for you. Now, the blueprint is not just, oh, I know how to trade, oh, I have knowledge, da, 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 da. No, it's not just that. You have the knowledge part, but then you understand the psychology aspect of trading. That has to do with how you react to your losses, how you react to your profit. It's not easy, right? But it's a journey. And at the end of the day, when you are on a journey for a very long time, you get familiar with the bus stops, you get familiar with the roadblocks, you get familiar with the checkpoints, you get familiar with this, you get familiar with that. Most people go through their trading journey without getting familiar with their bus stops. So what you should do moving into this new week is get familiar with your bus stop, get familiar with your landmarks. And what are your landmarks in trading? How you react to your losses, how you react to your wins, how you react to, every single thing that involves your trading, and also set realistic targets and understand the fact that there is built-in delayed gratification when it comes to forex. Don't let anybody make you feel less of who you are. Trust me, sometimes everything that you see on the internet is not how they look. You just have to be grateful for where you are double down and have a long-term goal. Most people come into the trading space without a long-term goal. So when you have a long-term goal, it sort of helps you, guides you, and keep you on track for as long as you stay towards that goal. All right. And I need you guys to go this new week, understand your journey, and double down. And I believe that God will do beautiful things. And please, I always say everything that in as much as you guys need me, I also need you. So continue to stay safe and let people know where you're going. I know you're all big men and women and all of that. So please stay safe. I'll see you guys next week, Monday. And also, if you know you want to join our Forex signal room, or our dairy signal room, you just have to follow the caption that I'm going to be posting below on YouTube. I'm going to be uploading this video on YouTube very soon. So you can just follow the caption that I'll be posting on YouTube, or you message myself, or check our Telegram so that you'll be able to access our deriv signals channel, or our Forex signal channel. And also we have our Lagos bootcamp coming up, and it's an avenue for you to actually jump on it if you are interested in meeting with myself. Your accommodation will be sorted, and there's going to be gifts and packages for like the best students and all of that. So yeah, I think it's an era for you to move with people that are goal oriented and people that want, the beautiful things to happen in their life, and they are consistent. That's all that matters, guys. So continue to stay safe. Bye for now and enjoy the rest of your week.